All right, so today we're the next step of the process. We've got everything sort of cut and smooth to roughly the size. In some cases, like the legs are actually now sized 1.5 square. The shelf and the top are sized to the thickness that they need to be. The skirts are the thickness they need to be. But all are just a slightly oversized. So now we got to cut it down to the actual dimensions that they need to be. So I've gone off, I've measured everything, and sort of got a line and some measurements, and drew off where I need to cut them off, etc. So we can get them right down to the exact dimensions that they need to be. So the plan is to do all of this today. The first cuts we're going to make today are going to be, these are the trim pieces that will wrap around the bottom shelf. So we need to get them to about 3/4. They're currently about 1 1/4. So we're going to get these cut down to that. So the ideal square on these would be 3/4 square. I'm going to go to about 13/16. So that I've got a little bit I can plane off, sand off to get them right down to the right dimension. So we're just going to sort of creep up on it a little bit. I've got one side that's definitely flat. I've marked it as flat. So we know that will go against the fence, and then we'll cut off what I need over here. Okay. So now we're going to do one side. Now we're going to cut the other side, make these all square. Flatness. Just wanted to check those for flatness before I went forward cutting them off. Make sure this side that was against the fence was going to be flat. It is, so we'll go from here. So now we're going to cut our side pieces to length. And since they're going to be the exact same length, I'm going to cut them at the same time, so they will be the same length. There we go. Now we'll have to size them for width here in a little bit, but we'll start with that. And these will be our end pieces. Start down here with this one. Check that these are the same. This top one's just a little bit longer. You're going to shave it down to the right dimension here. Go. There's two should be good to go. Got our shelf. Now, because this is the flat edge over here, this is where I want to cut from. I may actually wait on this. I'm not sure that is actually perfectly smooth. We've got a little bit of a indent there. We'll do the top here. A little bit. Now we're going to go and we're going to cut these to length, and we'll do that on the big saw. Great. So now we're going to rip the side pieces to the 2-inch width that they need to be. We'll go from here. Okay, so now we're going to cut the shelf to width. Okay, now we'll do the top. Okay, now we're going to take these trim pieces, get them right down to 3/4 of an inch.